Today in Tucson, there are more than 17,000 school-aged children facing adversity. Some of these children are raised by only one parent. Many live in poverty. 1 in 28 of these children have a parent in prison, in jail, or on probation. Today in Tucson, too many of our children are at risk of dropping out of school, falling through the cracks, and becoming another sad statistic. But there is hope. Each time Big Brothers Big Sisters pairs a child with a mentor, we start something incredible. A one-to-one relationship built on trust and friendship that can blossom into a future of unlimited potential.
I wanted a big sister because I'm the oldest, and I have little brothers and sisters, and I wanted to know what it was like to have a big sister.
It became really important to me as I've grown up to be able to help kids and teens along the way so that they can be successful.
Now that I have my big sister in my life, it's impacted me because now I know what I want to be more. I do want to be somebody like her in the future.
My little sister is just an amazing person, and to be able to see her grow just in this year has been so amazing. She is so intelligent, and she has a great sense of humor.
I want to tell people about my big sister is that she's an amazing person.
What I would like to tell everyone about Big Brothers Big Sisters is that it's a great organization, it's an amazing program. The matching process is very thorough.
I became a Big because I saw a need for help in the community with the program.
Why I wanted a big brother is to hang out with somebody and have a lot of fun, and someone to teach me to be a good role model for everybody.
He's taught me a lot in my life already.
And I was really excited to have a big brother for the first time in my life.
He's the best little that you could have. It's fun to do stuff with them all the time. It lets me become a kid again. And there's a need for more bigs out there for this program.
He's a good guy to have, and everybody should join the Big Brothers Big Sisters program because I think a lot of kids are waiting to have a big brother or a big sister.
I originally joined the program because as an only child it got pretty lonely, especially, and I just really kind of needed someone to play with. My mom was in and out of hospitals all my life. My mother suffers from borderline personality disorder, so
she traded places with her mom in terms of who was the caregiver. And Selena grew up worrying about if her mom was okay.
To have a mom when your mom's away was really great, to have someone to help you grow up and to tell you you're doing great in school, I'm proud of you, is something that really keeps you going in life.
She has taught me so much. She is probably, I've taken care of so many people as a nurse, and she is one of the most resilient people I've ever met. And she is a survivor. She has been knocked down and gotten back up and scraped and crawled and pulled together her resources.
If it wasn't for Robin, I'd just be in a much darker place right now. And I can say right now I'm in the highest peak of my life. I mean, I wake up excited for everything, even the bad things. I see them now as learning experiences rather than a kick to the stomach. I definitely want to be a big sister. I want to make sure this program thrives because it saved my life, basically.
I wanted to become a big brother in college to make a difference, to impact on a child's life.
I became a little when I was 6 years old. The reason being is because I had a lot going through my life. I needed a role model through everything I was going through. At the time, I was going through my family's life. My mom was going through a lot, so we ended up going to shelter and stuff, and we ended up going with her, ended up being with her. She didn't have much or could give much to us, so they had Altus. He became somebody I could look up to. He became personally my dad. I was never there. Without him, I wouldn't be who I am today.
Needless to say, I'm a big proponent of Big Brothers Big Sisters. It's a program that really makes an impact. Really helps turn a life around, one life at a time.
The Big Brothers Big Sisters program helps out a lot, especially with the people that don't have much or can't do much for their kids. It shows them that there are actually people out there that can care about them.
What's really rewarding to me is there are times where he puts his hand on my back as we're walking and says, you know, how much he appreciates me. And he says, I always got your back, Roy.
It touches my heart that someone can care about me so much, you know?
Proud of you.
Big Brothers Big Sisters changes lives. Our volunteers are changed forever. Donors see the impact. Children and families begin to see there are possibilities. We give them hope for the future. We are a force for transformation, a movement focused on changing how our children grow up in Tucson.